What's that, Skip? Shauno's talking about Supercoach again. Let's go. G'day everybody, it's Shauno again and I'm back with some more Supercoach content. Today we're going to be doing our round 2 review, and as you can see we've had a lot of injury carnage. Before we get on with that, please subscribe. You guys have been so great and so supportive so far, so if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do that now. And if you like the video and leave me a comment down below. Special comments before we get into it. Well done my Eagles boys. After a quarter, it looked like we were going to get absolutely pummeled, but they came back to win the game. And with the rookies, the newbies and the rookies pretty much did it for us. So well done, boys. It's been a long time. I had to dust off the old scarf covered in dust from the last time we won a game. But it's nice to be wearing it again, even if it is 40 degrees over here in Perth. So let's get on with the review before I burst into flames. Okay, so in this round, we got a 1,778, and that is 32,000 places down from last week. But that takes our season rank to 20,623. Now, we did predict that we're going to drop during the buys. We had several people out during the buys, so this is not a big surprise. The score could have been better, a bit like last week. Could have been better, but could have been worse. With all the injury carnage, I think a little bit lucky that most of us have the same players out. A few of my players could have done a bit better, but I think I think this is a reasonable score for me, and we only dropped about 7,000 places. By the time we come out of the buys, I expect to drop a few more. If I'm within the top 50,000 when we come out of the buys, I'm probably going to be okay with that. Anyway, we are top 12%, so we're not far outside the top 10%. So we're going to find out soon enough whether getting too many of these buy players was a mistake or not. Certainly not getting Sherry into our team, even though he's going to, for this round at least, it's probably going to be his highest score of the season. But congratulations to anyone out there who captained Sherry for his 199, was it? Some ridiculously high score. Yes, the Eagles may have won, but geez, Flynn, it looks pretty average up against a decent ruckman. Anyway, enough of that. Quick look at the round 2 team, 2,183. That is massive for somebody who went in the buy rounds. He's got Worrells, nice. Butters, Brayshaw, had Brayshaw for a comeback game. LDU, nice. Steele. So this guy has really gone the no buy strategy. Jackson and Sherry, and it's worked out for him in this round. He's got the $1,000. He's gone pretty much. Petrarca is one of the only ones I can see Primos that he's got, which are in the Petrarca is about the only one which he's got in the buys. Everybody else doesn't have a buy. So well done to him. He got $1,000 for making his team this way, and we will see how he goes at the end of the season. His overall rank is at 54, so far it's paying off for him. Well done, mate. Okay, so into my team. So let's have a quick look and see how my team did. We had Sinclair with 118, very nice. He's just being nice and consistent. That's good. Rosie got injured. Yes, it looks pretty bad too. We might have to replace him. Which throws a bit of a spanner into our works. Really is injury carnage this week, with 2 of the premiums that most of us are going to have both hit and look hit bad. So Blackiston, he might get saved just because he's not injured. He was on the chopping block, but it looks like he's going to get saved with a 65. Jake 70, it's brilliant. Grill a little bit down, 43 this week. Sarong 48. Sell with 61, and of course, Minnie McWalter dropped Lindsay, as he does with all these rookies that we depend on. So that's all right. He might get traded, but I probably got bigger problems this week. And having a loophole from the Eagles is one of the best teams you can have a loophole from, because we play a lot of Sunday games. So he can just sit there for the moment, and hopefully he gets another game, or he can be my loophole. Not that I'm not going to have many players out for the next few weeks by the looks of things, but Bontempelli 141 had the vice captain on, so I made him my captain. through the loophole. Beautiful. Well done, Bont. Very nice. I'm glad I got you in for Goulden this week. You repaid me back straight away. 135 from Butters. Fight back game from him after the tag last week. Very nice. Noah Anderson, 96. Could have been better, but still, if that's the floor games, I'll take it. Parrish way down on a 67. This is not what we want to see from him. Minimum 80s, 90s we want to see. He's supposed to be there to get us a decent score and to go up money. But at 67, what's his break even now? His break even is 33, so he can still go up some money, but I don't want to be seeing any more 67s from him. Carroll, 44, will at least he play it, I guess. Sharp, another injury. So a 14, but he wasn't looking that great before he got injured, but injured on 14. So he might also have to go this week. Blemire, 79. This guy's a legend for 99k. Milan Murdoch, what can I say about this kid? This guy, it's in the books now. He is a cult hero after 2 games. He is amazing. I love this guy. It just makes it so exciting to watch a game. And you can tell he's not playing for a paycheck. He's playing for the passion. He's a hard worker. He gets really excited. He plays the game, really tough. He's like a little bulldog, which I like. He had 10 tackles for the game. He's like our Liberatore or something like that. And so I really like this kid. If you haven't got him in your team, get him in your team this week. He's going to make an absolute fortune. Even if he gets 51, he's going to make $87,000 for you. And he's got a break even of negative 145. So how good is this guy? So English, 114, very nice. McAndrew did what McAndrew was supposed to do and got a 79. Sheasel, 124. Petrarca, also injured. This one we know apparently is going to be 4 to 6 weeks, I think they said, at the moment, unless we hear something different. So at that point, I think he's almost a definite have to trade. Flanders, 81. Buderick, 67. Marshall, 73. Robertson, 95. Philippou, 42. And Lombard, a useless 20. And the flex was on the buy as a Bruin. So, it could have been worse. We had Dacos and Walsh sitting on the bench. A lot of our rookies didn't perform this week. The problem really is the injuries. We had plans, and the injuries kind of are sticking it to our plans. But before we do that, we're going to give the MVP, MVP, not the MPV, the most valuable player in my team. And I think what should we do first? I think we're going to do it this way. So we're going to go, there we go. There's my team MVP. And we're going to bring up the spreadsheet. Here we go. So Milan Murdoch, he gets the MVP. Not just because he's cheap and he got the money, but I'll tell you a bit of a story. So going into this last round, the Eagles, or the last game, the Eagles versus North Melbourne, I was behind in that. I lost every league match this week except for one. The one that's most important to me, the one with all my friends, the one with the bragging rights. And I went in about 70 points down, and I had Murdoch, and I had Devon Robertson, and he had Colby McKercher, and he had a 70-point lead on me. And we dragged him down. Murdoch and Robertson dragged him down. So Murdoch gets the 3. I mean, his goal was spectacular. I mean, the young kids looked so good, and Duffman looked really good too. The Cooper Duff Tyler looked excellent. His best game so far by a long way. So anyway, Murdoch gets the 3. The Bont for his nice big captain score in the first week in the team can have 2 points. And Devon Robertson for also helping me get across the line in my league matches. And as you can see up the top there, I was going to call it the Shauno medal, and then I thought we would do a little tribute to Dennis Cometti, my favourite commentator and all-round good bloke who we lost last week, I believe it was. So it's sad to lose Dennis Cometti. What a legend he was, and my favourite commentator by far. So we're going to call it the Dennis Cometti medal. So in the run, we've got Murdoch now and Jagger Smith, the 2 rookies. Basically, I guess Murdoch's a mature age rookie, but he's still a rookies are in the lead. All those big high-priced dudes better pull their fingers out. So let's save this and move on. So as for trades, guys and girls, I really don't know. Honestly, let's just say that we have to get rid of Petrarca. We'll do a boost. We have to get rid of Rosie. And why not? If Sharp's injured, I guess we get rid of Sharp. Now, maybe this means I can move Tanner Braun up to the middle. And maybe Richmond play Freo this week, and Richmond don't have a ruck. So I'm thinking that Luke Jackson, even though I'm still not completely sold on his role, and I'm still thinking that maybe they're just building up Sean Darcy's minutes and maybe he's going to start taking more minutes soon. But I'm pretty sure this week, Luke Jackson should destroy Richmond, and with no ruck. They don't even have a backup ruck, I believe. They're going to have some rookie ruck in there. And the form that Luke Jackson's in, I assume that he's going to destroy him. And this allows me to cover McAndrew with all the injuries he's been having. No, just my luck that McAndrew or English will get injured. So we'll put Jackson in there. And then what we will do for the forward line, we really want Cook, the rookie. I know he didn't have the best week this week, but at the same time, he still did okay. And he's still going to make money, even though I think the 62 is what we should expect. 50s to 70s from him, not the 90 that he got the week before. But he does have the DPP. I mean, I'm getting out a premium for a rookie, which is never a great idea. But, we kind of need him. So, and then, well, we were going to do the plan where we were going to get Worrell and Houston. So now I guess I can get whoever I want. I've got the money here, but for the moment, like I said, I'm undecided. So I'll probably just get one of those guys. And for the moment, maybe just the cheaper one. Maybe we just go for Houston at the moment. Now, we could pick up one of these other guys. We could go Worrell, who's a little bit more expensive, but also looks good. And we might do that. If we were to do it this way, we leave ourselves $650K in the bank to do some more. Obviously, we're going to have to do something about that forward line next week. Potentially, have a look at maybe I can pick up another premium midfielder next week, like a Holmes or someone's come off their bye, maybe pick up probably can't do Ed Richards because of the because of the buys, the mid-season buys, but pick up someone, maybe a Hugh McCluggage. I don't think he's gone down in value yet, but we'll have to have a think about what we're going to do. Do we go Houston and the cheaper one and then spend the money somewhere else? Obviously, we want to still upgrade Blackiston at some point as well. He survived by the skin of his teeth, straight down to Rosie's injury. If Rosie wasn't injured, Blackiston would have been out of here, and I probably would have had Worrell in my team. So not too sure what we're going to do, but let's save it like this for the moment. So, and then let's set up the team. So if we go, I can go back, zoom back in for you guys. So look, Sinclair, Houston, Blackson, Darts, Grill, Sarong. Now that looks a lot weaker than I would like it to look. It would have looked a lot better if I had Rosie and Worrell in this team. Would have looked a lot stronger in the back line. I've gone from potentially having 4 potential primos to only having 2. And so let's also... Well, Lindsay's not going to play, so we've only 1, 2, 3, 4. This is another thing we're going to have to struggle with the bye now as well. Jeez, who do we put on? Oh, Sharp's injured. Oh, so Sharp actually might be the one that gets dropped, not who did I drop instead of him? Sharp is injured, so he's probably the one that gets dropped, not... Oh, I accidentally dropped Parrish. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Wonder what was going on there, Clue. So 467K to spend next week. So I wonder what was going on there. So here we go. Looks a little bit like this. English off for ZZ Top. Buderick off for Philippou. Let's put Jackson up here. When do they play next week is a good question. When I think a sneaky vice captain on him might be good. Maybe a vice captain on Jackson and a captain on Butters. Butters plays West Coast, and last time Butters played West Coast, he tore him a new one. And West Coast didn't, I don't think they didn't tag it all today. No one tagged Sheasel or anything like that. So, I think maybe that's the way. Vice captain Jackson into Butters captain for my team. Now, later on this week, we will be doing our trades and captains video. So we'll have a lot more think about those trades for my team and also who the captains are going to be. And we're going to help you out choosing for your team too who the best captains might be for your teams as well. And what you guys should do if you're in the same type of predicament as I am with the Rosie and Petrarca situation. Hopefully their injury comes out and says they're less than what they are. But they've already said that Petrarca, they believe, is 4 to 6 weeks. And Rosie did not look good on crutches after the game. So I think that's going to be it, crew. We're going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to go and celebrate the Eagles win. Maybe we watch the game again. I'm not too sure. But I'm in a happy mood. So Shauno's had a good day. I hope your team won out there as well. If you like the video, please subscribe to me. Subscribe to my channel, and you will see when all my videos come up. If you go back to the beginning, you'll see my schedule there of when the videos come out. If you like the video, and leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you did. What rank are you? Are you happy? Are you upset? What are you going to do about the trades? And last thing, join my Discord. Whether you need help or you just want to chat, go enjoy the Discord. If you pop your team in the Post My Team Here section, we'll pop it up on the screen when we do the live videos, and we'll try and help you out, or you can brag about how well you've done. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great day, and I will speak to you all again very soon. Take it away, Skip.